Capitec is driven by a small family culture, celebrating and helping each employee to achieve their professional and personal well-being. This week, we meet product head for the consumer card department, Mark Fairbanks, in his happy place as he embarks on his 5th Cape Town cycle tour with the full support of his home and work family.
So welcome to my garage slash man cave slash bike shed. As you can see, I have a penchant for everything with 2 wheels. So we've got my motorbike here, which I generally use for commuting to and from work, but have a little bit of fun on weekends with occasionally. This is my road bike, which I will be using when I take part in the Cape Town cycle tour. And then I've got my mountain bike, which I use for sort of falling down mountains gracefully. With a road bike, you're looking for something that's obviously going to be quite nice and lightweight, something that can cut through the wind and travel at speed for a reasonable distance without creating too much drag. So just by way of comparison, the road bike is just over 7 kilograms in total, as you see it here. The mountain bike is roughly about double that. I work at Capitec Bank. I've been there for about 6 years now. It's a great company to work for. It's very different from the traditional banks in that it's quite innovative in its approach to work, and I suppose also encourages work-life balance. I've been cycling for about 6-7 years now. For me, cycling is my breakaway from reality. It is my opportunity to de-stress, a chance to get fit and to stay fit and to mingle amongst like-minded people.
His bikes are affectionately known as his girlfriends to friends and family, but I know he's a much happier lad when he's been on a cycle, and it's nice because it gets the family out and about. I get to have a coffee in the most beautiful places in the world, and the kids go cycling with him as well, be it on the road or be it down the mountain.
The great thing about using Scan to Pay, especially for people that are on the move, is the fact that you don't need to pull out your card, you don't need to carry it with you, you don't have the risk of carrying cash. You just need your phone, which you'll generally have with you anyway. Quick, easy, secure transactions.
So for coffee or breakfast on the trail, the Capitec banking app is like a wallet on your phone. To make digital QR payments through Zapper, SnapScan and MasterPass, simply scan to pay and be on your way. Which Mark was, joining the first Cape Town cycle tour in 3 years.
Today I'm looking forward to obviously having a good ride, having a bit of fun out there, enjoying the camaraderie of fellow cyclists, the beautiful scenery and the support of the people along the route. I'm hoping to aim for about a 3-hour 30 finish. The conditions look great for it this year. There's often always things that are outside of your control, but all things going well, possibly even slightly better than that. This is my 5th attempt at it, and often the races and events are those things that you aim for. So what you would do is you'd go out and you'd have your fun rides with your mates, but when you're preparing for an event, you would go and target your training a little bit more. You'd make sure you build yourself up to the particular event, make sure your body, mind and equipment is all ready and prepped, and it's great to have a target or a goal that you're aiming for.
The cycle tour is a multifaceted event. It's a boost for the economy of Cape Town. It's no secret that major events in the city attract large numbers of visitors who are spending money staying in accommodation, restaurants, etc. So it really is a much needed boost for the economy. But even more important than that is the fact that this event is a charitable undertaking. There are charities that not only benefit from the money that the event raises, but charities that use the event as an opportunity to generate revenue for themselves and also awareness. So there are a whole bunch of really good things around it that come to the fore with the reopening of major events, so we're really pleased.
For me, perseverance and its linking to cycling and in life, I suppose, is all about having a goal or an aim or something that you believe in. If you can keep in mind what you're aiming for when you come up against hardships, when you come up against difficulties, when you come up against conditions that are outside of your control, keeping that goal in mind is what keeps you motivated, what keeps you pushing forward. I feel absolutely great. Conditions out there were perfect today. Even though there were less crowds out there, there was still a lot of cheers. There were a couple of accidents along the way, but managed to stay out of all of them. I managed to find some good groups and did a really good time, so I'm very happy. I think it's about setting a goal and about trying to push yourself, trying to dig a little bit deeper each time to see if you can improve. So yeah, I'll definitely be back next year and hoping to do even better than this year.
If you could do with a little support to help persevere in what you set your mind to, stand a chance of winning a 1,000 Rand cash prize courtesy of Capitec. Simply reply to the competition post on the insidersa.co.za social media platforms using hashtag #LiveBetter. T's and C's apply and can be found on the Insider SA website. Still to come. Yaki Lo and Hiram Koopman put a song in our hearts. Sarah Kumalo turns mountains into libraries. Nicole Ferreira-Dill dances her dream roles. Yanni Meyer loves Bloom, and you stand a chance of winning a smartphone worth 20,000 Rand when you answer the weekly show-related question on our social media pages and website. The more weekly questions you answer, the greater your chance of winning.